Hello there, this is eustaquio of mee21 and this is the Summative Assessment Vlog. And in this vlog we're going to talk about what is a BJT and what is its application in mechanical engineering. But first, what is a transistor? A transistor is a semiconductor device with three connections capable of amplification in addition to rectification. But in this video, we are going to talk about one specific transistor, and it is
It's me, Mario!
a BJT, or a bipolar junction transistor. A bipolar junction transistor is a type of transistor that uses both electrons and holes as charge carriers. It is a three-terminal device that can function as electronic switches or signal amplifiers. Those three terminals are the base,
Mario!
the collector, and the emitter. But what is the function of a bipolar junction transistor? The main basic functions of a BJT is to amplify current. BJTs are used as amplifiers or switches to produce wide applicability in electronic devices or equipments. This includes mobile phones and industrial control, television, and radio transmitters. And there are two different types of BJTs. These are the NPN and the PNP. PNP transistor, which means positive negative positive transistor, and NPN transistor, which means negative positive negative transistor. A BJT can cause a greater current flow from the emitter to the collector when a small amount of current is passed through the base. Here is an example of a circuit where there is an application of a BJT transistor. This is the circuit we used on our Experiment 6 vlog. As you can see, there are three resistors with one power source, 10 volts. And this is the BJT transistor. This is the base, this is the collector, and this is the emitter. And this arrow indicates the flow of the current during the active region of operation. And this indicates that the flow of the current comes from the base going to the emitter. Starting from the 1900s up to now, the 21st century, innovations have been made. Back then in the 1900s, electronics, electrical, and mechanical are separate from each other. And because of the innovations has paved a way to the future to make those three combined. So right now we need those three, the electrical, the electronics, and the mechanical for certain machineries or devices, equipments to function for our convenience. And for example, back then, machineries only uses steam for it to work. It relies on the energy created by the steam. But right now, we use electricity and electronics. And electronics needs electricity to work, to function. And because of innovations, there are certain discoveries and discoveries that has been made to further advance the machineries for our own inconvenience. One example of the electronic that we use in machineries for mechanical engineers are the transistors, the Bjt transistors. Bjt transistors are used in voltage regulators. As I recall, voltage regulators is a system designed to automatically maintain a constant voltage for a certain type of machinery for it to function normal. Because without the transistors, it can't manipulate or control the current that flows, or the nominal current that needs to flow for a voltage regulator to function well. And that is one application. Electrical, mechanical, and electronics engineering are the most important branches of engineering right now. We can say that it is the heart of innovation in present, as well in the past, and for sure in the far or the recent future it will be. If you think of it, these three engineering branches has innovated so much. For example, because of these three engineering branches, advanced space flight has been accomplished, electric cars, and other devices such as phones and other smart gadgets. And I can say that it is a job well done by humanity. I can see a bright future for our society, and I hope it would bring convenience and a happy life for each of us. Thank you.